Well, hello, everybody. How is everybody doing on this great Tuesday evening? It is 7 o'clock and it is your show, Traveling with Tinkerbell. I'm home now, guys, and it is wonderful to be back home in town. And I can't wait to see all of you guys. And we have a guest today. They're on the back getting ready, and we're going to be bringing them in a little bit once they're ready and they give me their thumbs up that everything is ready to go. Then we'll bring them up. And but in the meantime, guys, while they're getting ready, I would just wanted to let you guys know merch is out. It is finally out there. I'm gonna put the link for the merchandise on the comments. Give me a quick second so that you guys can have that. Hold on a second. There is the link on there. You should be able, hold on a second. Okay, there we go. I pin it to the top. You should be able to go on there. You can find all the different types of Traveling with Tinkerbell tumblers. That's what's on there right now. Shirts are coming soon and everything else is coming soon. But this website, this is my daughter's website, and she's the one that's handling all of the tumblers and things like that for Traveling with Tinkerbell. So if you wish to pick up a tumbler, there's I think about 18 different kinds of tumblers there. So you guys can check them all out and see if you like it. And then you can have one and take one home, and then you can travel with it. So in the meantime, I'm going to say hello to Donnell. Welcome in, my love. Thank you so much for being here. Eddie Lugos from Eddie Lugo Studios, welcome in. We also have M. Hello, Miss M. Thank you so much for being here today. And as we're getting everything ready for our guest here, I just wanted to let you guys know we are having a great Tuesday, and I'm so excited to bring the guests over so you guys can get to meet with them. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I know some of you guys might know them and some of you guys might not. So it will be maybe sometime, maybe your first for you guys, and maybe, you guys watch their channel. So I'm looking forward to this great 1 hour. And if it goes over the hour, I'm cool with that. Also, welcome in, Jen. Thank you so much for being here. I'm just waiting for the guests to give me thumbs up that they're ready to go, and then we should be good to go here. So whenever they're ready, I will bring them in. Let me see who else is coming in. Just getting back from work and gas outing. Well, that's good to know. So yeah, so guys, so just so that you know, like I was telling you guys, merch has been coming out little by little. So we starting with the tumblers. I'm hoping by next week or the following week, t-shirts and all of that will be coming out to you guys. So if you guys want to pick one up, then you guys can do what you got to do there and pick one up and have a Traveling with Tinkerbell shirt. Hopefully you guys will enjoy them. We did a whole bunch. I think there's like about, I'm going to say about maybe 10 or 15 different types of different colors and different designs. So are my guests ready? Okay. So, all right. So you don't understand the things that I'm watching while they're over there. So with no further ado, let's bring in Guga and Rob from Guga and Rob. Okay, hold on. Let's bring them in.
Rob.
Hello, guys.
Guga and Rob from Guga and Rob.
Hey. I'm good.
So how are you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Well, first of all, I want to say thank you so much for coming in and being part here of the Traveling with Tinkerbell.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
I've been watching you guys forever, like even before you had your channel.
Wow.
From JJ Cruz.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know Guga and Rob, they used to moderate JJ Cruz. And then after like a little bit down the road, they decided, you know what, we're going to do this too. And here they
At
are.
the beginning, when we met all the creators, they all said, you should do it as well. You should do it as well. So we started the channel, and that's
Here
what
we
we've
are.
been doing.
And here you guys are. But you know, it is so cool to see how you guys have evolved. You know, for those of you that don't know a little bit about their story, like when I started watching JJ Cruz, that's how I knew about you guys, because you guys were moderating, and then you guys opened your channel. I subscribed to it. I wasn't even traveling with Tinkerbell was not even around town during that time. And then, you know, they started growing their channel little by little, you know, like all of us do. And then something really cool happened. It was like, I remember it was around March 9th,
Yeah.
where they were just celebrating their 4K. And then all of a sudden, okay, so the question is, was it you, Guga, or was it Rob that did the short?
I did. I was walking and I saw it.
He
I
got
saw that.
Yeah, but he got the idea from me because I did it. Yeah, you know you did.
Girl, what idea you gave me.
I filmed it first, and then he came behind me and he did it for us.
Totally lie. It's a lie.
Holy's trying to
It was a collaboration.
Baloney.
No, he did it all.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
I just posted like unexpectedly, like just because I thought it was cute and cool, and then that happened.
Yeah, but for those of you that don't know, so they
Stop 'em.
posted, and maybe if you guys have not seen it, go to their channel. They posted they were in NASA. And right now in NASA, there's an area where they have like this Shark Tank looking thing. And he took a video. There was a child in front. It was really cool, though. It came out. Yeah, there was 2 kids. It was really cool. You actually took the perfect shot.
Yes.
Well, let me just say something about that, because we didn't. When he shot it, he didn't even think about those 2 kids.
No, I thought about it. I was
Did you?
mad because there were people in front of me. Like I wanted a clear vision of the panel, but at the end of the day, like the people worked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
I
the thing
told
is,
you, I talk screaming,
He's
so
yelling. He's
the thing is, I think what happened is, I think the people liked the kids' reaction,
yes.
and that's really what
They-
happened. So
they did
you
a big difference. But on there's I posted 4 different ones, like different pieces, and there's an octopus and the mantis stingray and the sea turtle, and 2 of the
good.
other ones they did good as well. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, guys. So that right there went viral, and today they are sitting at 100,000 plus subscribers.
Yeah.
Crazy.
100,692 is today.
Well, there you guys have it.
Coming out.
It was
Celebration
insane.
coming
Like
up.
I was looking at you guys' number as it was going up, and I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't expect it. It was just something that happened. Everything. The thing about that is everything had to be in place for that to happen. Him taking the video, those 2 kids being in front, showing the reaction.
Soundtrack.
He
Matching
posted.
with everything.
He posted it on TikTok, Instagram, and the YouTube. In all 3 platforms, it went crazy.
I think Instagram has like 53 million views now.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
So-
great. And see, Guga, you didn't want the kids to be there.
I know, right? But yeah, that was fun, and we were supposed to celebrate this week, and they were playing some live and something, and you got us first.
You got us first.
Coincidentally,
And this is so cool because
we're here celebrating.
we have planned this way before. this
right?
craziness happened, so that was crazy. But I'm so happy to have you guys here today. Let's welcome in a couple of more people so we can get all this stuff started. So we have Eddie Lugos, Alice, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Will G, Be Kind, Oklahoma. How you doing, Bethany? Thank you so much for being here. And I think I had somebody else. Endless Cruises. Endless Cruises is here. Let me see. They're saying, hello, Tinkerbell. It is our first time here to your channel. My best friends are your featured guests. Thank you so much for being here, Endless Cruises. And hopefully it's not the last time. And for those of you that are here, I encourage you guys to go to Guga and Rob's channel and subscribe to their channel and say hello, say the Tinkerbell sent you, and it'll be great. So we're going to get to know a little bit about Guga and Rob today. You guys travel a whole lot.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I want to be like you guys when I grow up.
I love it. But there's a problem with that, like the packing, unpacking, and the no time for anything else. That's why I got so overwhelmed with all the content that I created. I don't post much because my mind just doesn't work with like too much stuff going on. So because the lots of trips, it's hard for me to keep up.
It is. It's a lot of work.
Because I know that you guys are going on a trip in a few days, right?
Yes.
On May 7th, we are flying to
Athens,
Greece. Yeah.
Oh my
Resilient lady for voyages. We love it.
Resilient lady. Can't wait.
And they did an itinerary change that I absolutely loved it because we're supposed to be 2 days in Mykonos, and they canceled 1 day in Mykonos, which I was upset at first, but then when they put a new port, I was like super excited because they added Crete, which is the biggest island in Greece basically, and where Zeus, like the whole thing came up and to existence, and I was always curious about Crete, and we're going there for the first time. I'm very excited about it.
I actually heard about Crete through Jordan Bao. You know, she's also a content creator. She's the figure skater that works at Royal Caribbean.
Yes, Rob
watched. I love
Rob watched her.
And I'll be honest, I am so super excited because I got invited to Utopia of the Sea, so I'll be there July 15th. And she just announced that she's going to be on that ship. So I'm looking forward to meeting her for the second time. So that's going to be a bonus.
And I was watching her last video she did about, her and her boyfriend, Callum, they were invited by Virgin Voyages, and they did a cruise, and that was their first time on a cruise ship outside of their contract.
Right, as guests.
And they loved it. They fell in love with it. So it's awesome to see that because we love Virgin Voyages.
Right.
They're one of our favorites for sure.
I know a lot of people enjoy that, that type of class of ship, Virgin. I, as a travel agent, I book a lot of Virgin, and a lot of my customers keep going back to Virgin. But they also give a great package deal as well compared to other cruise lines. So for those of you guys that don't know a little bit about Virgin, like you could have, it comes with your cruise, your port taxes, fees, gratuities, and all your restaurants are all included for one deal price. So then you get, like, depending on how many times you sail, you get sailor loot, and then you get OBC as well on top, and then you get the blue. I think it's called the blue perks.
Deep blue extras.
Deep blue extras. So it's a great learning experience. I've never been on Virgin. I'm planning on going one day, but I know that you guys love Virgin because you guys are always on.
Well, let me tell you why. Because just the experience, once you go on other cruise ships and then you go with them, you get a whole different feeling. As far as they don't nickel and dime you to death for every single thing that you want to do, everything you want to eat, everything you don't have to pay extra for this and extra. All inclusive is nice when you're paying.
There are expensive things on board, obviously, because it's the kind of ship and the shops and stuff like that. But the price overall is really,
and the way they treat you. I mean, we were booked for their brand new Brilliant Lady on a back-to-back, and they had to cancel it, and they gave us deals we just could not resist.
Yes,
exactly.
And that's why we're going back to Greece.
I know. Somebody has a question, and maybe you guys can answer this question. Are the cabins very small? Is that true?
No.
I think it's
No,
basically
that's
the same. The balconies are okay, and especially like the newer ships, like now the royal ones that they make everything huge, but the cabin smaller to fit more.
Right.
I think is about the same space.
No, because
It's more minimalistic.
what Virgin does is they take the couch
Mhm.
and they make it a bed. So
Oh.
at first, our first cruise, I'm like, this bed is hard because I mean it was a brand new ship, but now when we go on there, it feels like a regular bed.
And we don't even use the couch.
No,
We just leave
just
bed
leave it
all
as a
the
bed
time.
the whole time.
It's pointless.
The technology in the room is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
The deals that you can get, and you should book with your travel agent Tinkerbell here, because the deals they're offering now, the Deep Blue Extras, they've opened that up through December of 2025 for anybody
Right.
coming on for the very first time as well. As long as you have like a rewards from other cruise lines, they will honor those.
Yeah.
So
Right.
you'll get those Deep Blue Extras in your very first cruise.
Mm-hmm.
And we're talking $100 bar tab. We're talking free premium Wi-Fi. For everybody in your cabin. I mean, they're just different. They're just a
The
different.
price is really good. I could tell
Yeah.
you that much because I've done a lot, and looking at the pricing and how compared to like Royal and even Carnival, to be honest, and
Mhm.
Regent, I think it's a fantastic price,
It
and
is.
you can't beat it. You really can, because you get to try all their specialty dining. I've never heard anything bad about food on Virgin.
Mhm.
I've always heard everything good, and I know their parties are crazy and fun. So if you guys follow what is it, the Ship Life,
Yeah.
Jojo from JoJo's World, Kyle Paulo, that they have been over there, you could see all the different types, you could see the different versions of everybody on their channel, and they have some. If you guys are like partying and people, you like all of that stuff, it's fantastic for you guys.
Especially Jay, because he's a dancer, so he like rocks all the time.
Like that.
Well, Endless Cruises says that they're looking forward to going on Virgin. So hopefully, you get with your travel agent and book it. Certainly book it. And so So I know besides you guys going to the, I guess it's first for you guys to go to Crete. What else are you guys looking forward to on this new adventure that you guys are getting ready to take on?
We're like twins. What the hell?
Croatia for one.
Croatia.
Okay.
Turkey's another stop we've never been.
All right.
But we've been to Greece once before, and we're going back. So it's
Rob did not go off in Mykonos, which he's gone at this time because no excuse.
It's 10 nights.
No excuse. It's not.
So this ship is going to be a 10-night. Wow.
Yeah.
That's going to be great.
Oh, and talking about Virgin still, tomorrow.
Let me hear you.
Tomorrow is the release of The Brilliant Lady.
Yes.
So
tomorrow. I can't wait to see all of that information that's going to be coming out.
So tune in with Virgin Voyages tomorrow at noon.
Noon, yep.
To find out.
Oh my God, that's going to be great. So yeah, guys, if you've never been on Virgin, I do highly suggest you check them out. And, if you're that type of cruiser that don't like to
new merch.
I love it. That is so cute.
Like going to fish.
They do it.
A grandpa going fishing.
There you go.
There you go. That is really cute.
Hello.
All you did is the fishing pole. Put a couple of lures. On the side. Hey, you never know. You be laughing, and who knows? You probably could do another viral with your hat and your little fishing thing. That'd be cute.
I would quit. If we went viral with that hat.
No, I'm gonna do something about it.
Oh my God.
So that is awesome. Look, Endless Cruises says that yes, let's see. Yes, are you doing the inaugural sailing?
That's what we're looking for. Yes, definitely.
We hope to be.
Okay, so they're looking. So see, there you guys have it. If that's one of the things, talking about inaugural sailings. That's one of the things that I would love to do. I've never done, as a travel agent, I've never done like an inaugural sailing, but I've actually been on the cruise before everybody comes on, which is It's not the. It's kind of like the same, but it's not really the same because
Well, it's cool because you got the first view, though.
Yeah.
And I know if you go over to the Virgin Voyages page, if you're Richard Branson fans who owns Virgin Voyages, he's going to be on some of these cruises because it's their anniversary. So you just need to check it out, and it tells you which ones he's going to be on.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
Richard Branson, right? Yeah.
So I have a question for you guys. So besides this trip that you guys are taking, what else are you doing down the road? Because I know that now that your channel is picking up on its own now, you know, what are your views going forward on YouTube?
We have 7 voyages left this year, and we're
Jeez.
gonna, and
the Disney one, Lookout Key.
We're going to be, after we get off Resilient Lady, we're going to be in June. We're going to be on Disney Magic.
Oh, that's going to be good.
For the Lookout Key.
For the Lighthouse Point preview.
Yes.
And then after that, we're going to be going to Alaska on Carnival Miracle.
Oh, okay.
In August. And then after that, in September, we'll be on Carnival Forense, going to do the Mexican Riviera.
They were supposed to do that back in December on the panorama when it broke down.
Okay.
So we ended up doing the Radiance, right? Carnival Radiance.
I don't know if we did Radiance.
Yeah, with Susu, Rob.
I don't think it was Radiance.
Was it Radiance?
I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we're doing.
I'm asking the no memory one.
I don't know. We're doing Icon of the Seas in November.
Oh, that's going to be a great ship.
Yes, it is. And then we're going to end it with Celebrity Ascent in December this year. That'll be our last cruise this year.
That's going to be awesome. I'm going to be in Celebrity Ascent next year in June. I'm looking forward, but it's going to be in Europe. So it's going to, I've been on Ascent, but I have kind of like not been on Ascent because I did a preview on her. And that ship is amazing. It's so pretty. You guys are going to love her.
Oh, yes. We've been loving all of them, like the Apex, the Beyond. So I'm sure the Ascent is as great as well.
I just got off of a Beyond in February, and I got to actually meet with Captain Kate and Bug Naked. So that was really cool to do.
I love them.
Yeah, we did some Instagram stuff with her when we were on the cruise with her on Europe. So and on the Beyond, and she is just who she is on camera. Or
exactly
how she is in person. She's fantastic.
Yeah, I did a little video with her, and she was amazing. She as a human being, she has every quality, like not only a captain, but she also has that quality that, you know, of being there with the customer, and she really doesn't mind if you just want to have a chat with her, whatever. And it's really cool because one thing that I noticed on Beyond when I met her for the first time, people actually bring her gifts.
Yeah, we sent her.
It's insane. I didn't even think about something like that.
There was one time after we did the Beyond, after we met her, and we did the solstice with her also in Alaska because it was the president's cruise and she was a special guest. And then after that, we were in St. Thomas, and but we were on the Beyond. We were on a different ship, but we docked next to each other. And then our window was our balcony was almost by the bridge of the Beyond. And then I sent her a message and told her, "Look at the balconies, we're waving to you." And then she looked through the bridge and then she saw us waving. And then after that, I got off, and then I went to get her bracelet thing, and then I asked the crew on the Beyond to go give it to her, and then they did it, and she loved it.
Don't ever say I'm long-winded again. Ever. Don't ever.
Don't what?
Ever say I'm long-winded in my answers.
I've created the whole story because
a story is like
he's
a book.
He's giving all the beats.
She's my friend.
This is how we are normally. So.
That's too
She
funny.
sent me a real birthday video. You know?
Yes, she did. I saw that. That was really cool. So real quick, welcome in Jeremy and Cheryl Cruz Adventure. Jen Rose, she said that she actually won the bid for a balcony on Viva. So hey, there you go.
Yeah, we're going on that one too next year, I think.
2025, yeah.
Yep. So hope you have a great time. I heard it's a fun ship, beautiful, and let us know.
Yeah, we've been doing so many cruises that we didn't have a chance to do the newer Norwegian ships.
Right.
Then we started booking them because we have a lot of cruise next.
Yeah, we have a lot of cruise next. So
you guys are pretty much kind of like Super Mario, living off a cruise ship.
Yeah.
we had at the beginning like 16 cruise next, and then I'm down to.
They gave us a hell of a
Yeah. But that's one of the cool things, not only you can bring a lot of content that way as well. And, everybody likes you guys. So that's one of the cool things, that you bring all the content. I always say, just be yourself on YouTube and people will just come rolling down like if it was no day.
Yeah, you're right.
You just got to be your own self, whether you're funny or, crazy, whatever you want to do, just be yourself. I think that's what makes you who you are. And I've been watching you guys for a long time, and I've just been having a great time watching your vlogs and seeing you guys grow. So and when I decided to open my channel, all of you guys inspire me, like JJ Cruz, Tony from La Lita Loca, Kyle Paulo, Jojo, so I could name like a whole bunch. Jordan. It's like I started watching. I said, you know what? I could do this stuff.
Yeah,
anybody.
Yeah, anybody can. And
the situation is the editing, guys. The editing is the crazy. So who of you guys is the one who does the edits for you guys?
I wish I could hire someone. I just can't afford it yet.
I know I'll be starting to do it soon.
So you do the edits for your channel?
I try, yeah.
Yeah, he tries.
He complains a lot because I don't
do it enough.
Yeah,
no, that's okay.
Yeah. It's like me. My son is the one that does it for my channel, and I always be on him. I be on the ball. Like, you missed this, you did that, you didn't do this, you didn't add that.
He wants to do the editing, and I said, "Well, I was there. Sometimes you weren't even there. I had the vision. I placed every single scene and every single thing I said in a sequence."
No!
And then if you're gonna edit something that you weren't there, you're gonna just throw it.
Oh no! How do other people?
And then how's it gonna work?
How do other people do that?
They're professionals.
Listen, I'm right now. Listen, we had a goal when starting. The first goal was to get 1,000.
Right.
The second one got monetized, and the third one was to hit the 100,000 so that we can have our silver play.
And there you go.
That was the third one, from 1,000 to 100.
And I didn't think it was going to happen in my lifetime because it takes a long time unless you do
something major
like that.
Yeah.
I mean, so these creators that have 200,000 plus, God bless them,
working there,
I can only imagine.
It's
a lot of work.
And
no matter how you get the number, it's still a lot of work and a lot of money invested and a lot of time invested. And it look for anybody who's wanting to do this, and for you, Tinkerbell, as well, is if people don't come right away, they will.
Right.
It's just, the more videos you have, the better. And don't worry about your numbers. Worry about, you're going to have those memories stored on YouTube for life.
Right.
So that's the nice thing. You can think about it that way as well. You can go back and look at your videos and go, especially me at 6 years old, going, oh, wow, I don't even remember we did that. That's awesome. Mm-hmm. So I go back and watch our videos from time to time just because we've done so many. It's hard to remember them all.
Yeah, that is true.
It's if nobody else likes them, I do.
Right, exactly. But, and I agree with you there, Rob, because, when you're doing this, I think you have to visualize it as memories on YouTube, and then memories that grow, because eventually it'll grow, somewhere, somehow. And you will always find, your audience will find you eventually. but it does, like, I agree with you. It does take a lot of time, a lot of work, and you have to put a lot of effort to it for it to work. But, I'm actually so super excited that you guys are getting your plaque, and it's faster than you thought.
We are just grateful that we got this far. And,
right.
And we've only been a channel for less than 3 years. It'll be 3 years in June.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're extremely grateful for everybody who's watched one video or a short,
right.
who has purchased some merchandise at gugaandrob.com, who have seen us on a cruise ship and said, hey, you guys, we watch you. More than please, if you ever do see us, please come up to us and say, hey, because we have wristbands that we purchase that we give people. So come up to us. We'd love to meet you, talk to you.
There you guys have it. And you guys get a free wristband from Google and a picture.
and
a picture.
And we're not celebrities. Our friends from Endless Cruises like to tease us. It's like, oh my God, now you guys are celebrities. No. We have no fans either. They're friends. That's why we.
That's right. That's right. But
And
go ahead.
One thing that I was gonna say, other than Rob making with doing videos for members, stuff like that, I create the videos and I like to post for people who cannot travel, can't afford traveling. They see places we go through our eyes, through the camera, and they feel like they're there. I get a lot of comments, especially one very special lady called, I think her name is Lori. Sorry if I forgot, but she always texts me the sweetest message saying, oh, that was so nice. I wish I was there, but she can't travel. I think health issues and stuff like that. So I create content for those people who cannot go there. It's not like an informative thing for the people who can go wherever we go, but mostly for those people as well. Yeah. I like sharing the experience for them.
We have a question. They said, do you guys have a dog? I see the fencing.
Oh yeah, they have several.
The funny thing is we have a cage that they never go in, and we have two. They're one of them is Toby, who's 4 years old. He's a Walker Coonhound, and he's like 70 plus pounds. We just adopted a sister for him who's 1.5 years old and keeps him even younger because they run around the yard like crazy. Play all day long.
Same breed. She's like a twin.
Yeah, she just loves him to death, and he loves her, and it's just So we love animals, obviously. Yes.
Yeah, you guys, because I saw you guys had a picture. I don't remember if I saw it on Instagram or on Facebook. You had a little baby, and fur baby is the little one, right? You have a new addition.
Yeah, she's almost 50 pounds now.
No, the baby one was Rob sharing the memories when we got Toby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and then Georgia is already 1.5 years when I got her because she was in a rescue. And I found her because I was looking for the same breed as Toby. And then I got her to be his sister.
That is so cute. Do me a favor. Do on the comments put #TWT so that your channel can come up. I know I've seen some people that have subscribed already to your channel, but if you can type
Thank you for
TWT, that way they can also, hit it through there and then they go directly over there.
And thank you for those who have subscribed. We appreciate you very much.
Yeah, there you go. New people to your channel.
Yeah, just because we hit 100K doesn't mean we don't want more. The more.
What's the next goal, Rob? 1 million?
I don't have my next goal is just to have fun. That's mine.
So wait a minute. So you got 100,000. I think the next goal is 1 million, right? I think it's the next one. Oh Jesus.
That's a long way, probably.
1 million?
Yeah.
I think it's 1 million to get your gold plaque.
Like that.
Oh, no, JoJo is at 1 million. He's 1.5 million.
But you know how he got to 1 million, right?
No.
JoJo, I think JoJo was like in the 200,000, and then he went to Disney with Paula Abdul.
Yes, I remember that.
And ever since, if you notice, well, now you can, I guess. I don't know if there's a way of finding it, but when he went to Disney at that time, he was like 200 and something thousand, and next thing you know, his channel went from there to like 1 million. It was crazy.
She loves it.
Just a little special thing that can happen to you.
We need to get Simon. Simon, we need from AGT. We need to get him on.
Then you really will be up there.
Yeah.
Why Simon? I want Heidi Klum.
Oh, Heidi Klum. Yeah, we love you, Heidi.
Thank you, Eddie, for putting the channel up there for Guga and Rob. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, so what else are you guys besides? I know you guys are doing travel and you have a lot of cruises coming up. Do you guys? Because I know that every so often I know you guys do live streams.
We're gonna do one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys have one tomorrow. But do you do them from the ship anytime?
Yeah. Sometimes when we're like in a port with a good connection, and then we want to talk about something, yeah,
we're gonna be doing them now. I mean, we have to keep our, the people entertained now for sure.
That's one of the things that I do whenever I'm cruising. I usually I try my best to book like those sunset veranda rooms on the back of the ship on the aft, because I think those are perfect for any. You could put your camera up there and do the best live stream. And what I'm doing on my channel is every time I leave a port, I go ahead and do a live stream from that port so people can actually see what the port looks like and all of that cool stuff.
The last time we booked one of those rooms, this guy went outside at nighttime, turned around to videotape it, and he saw two people doing things that you don't want to capture on film. I'm like, oh my God.
Every single time.
Oh my God.
So yeah, you can go live. Just don't turn your camera up, and especially if the balconies are.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
stay like a stair.
I tell you, people don't realize that there's cameras all over those ships. I'm just saying.
Well, they're doing it on a balcony, so
I know.
They actually
in their own balcony.
Yes.
Well, there you go. Donnell subscribed to Endless Cruises as well. So since Endless Cruises is here, well, there you go. Go also check them out. Endless Cruises, they put their link in there, so check them out as well since they're here. This is something that I do on my channel. So if you are a content creator, you just put hashtag TWT and put it out there, and then that way people can also check out your channel. So I'm gonna have to get me some Guga and Rob merch now. I'm gonna have to get me something. I was thinking
about this one?
That would be so cute. Look.
Hello. Go to GugaandRob.com and get yourself some merch.
Very simple. GugaandRob.com. Everything is there.
Everything is there.
Even this.
There you have it.
We have backpacks. We have this goofy hat. We have a lot of different products there. So you'll find something.
Hey, you'll find something that you like. I was thinking on this back wall to start putting like the logo of everybody that has come into the channel. I think it'll be really cute to put everybody's logo back there. So I was actually thinking for every person that I have come into the channel, put their logo back there. I don't know. It maybe give somebody like, I want to be back there. Because as you know, I have this little cat here. It's from Emma Cruises.
Yeah.
She's never been in my channel, but I supported her channel.
Well, we have teddy bears as well wearing our shirt.
Yep.
Oh, okay. There you go.
We love her.
Hey, John B. How are you? Welcome in. You came in at the right time. It's like we're having a great time over here. You missed out the whole commercial about Guga and Rob's merch. Wait, it's coming back.
Hold on. Watch on replay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, come check out our merch at GugaandRob.com. You can get this, or this, or even this. Thank you.
Oh my God, that is too funny.
Should I do a runway?
A what? A runway.
Go ahead, Guga. Anyway. Go ahead, do it your way now. How would you do your commercial?
What do you want to do?
Just like, let me think about it.
I'm kidding.
Oh, also, if you want to find out all the cruises we're going on, you can go to our Shipmate app and then type in Guga and Rob, and Instagram is Guga and Rob. All of our social media is Guga and Rob.
Yeah.
So.
The OnlyFans Guga and Rob.
No, we don't have one of those. We would probably make a lot of money, but no.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's people there. No.
Look, John said that he has merch, and John said, wait a minute. He says, I have their merch. It's great quality. So there you guys have it.
These shirts are soft. We love that. We wouldn't buy it if it wasn't. And the hats are flexible fit, which we like that. And this, is that a flexible fit too? No, this one has a, yeah. And then we have the name on the side as well.
Oh, that's really cool.
So, yep.
There you guys have it. See, I just started doing my merch today. I started with some tumblers today, but I have merch coming, like shirts and everything that you can think of in the closet that you can probably think of. I'm going to have my merch coming up.
Where's your merch located?
I pinned it on the top of the page here on my YouTube channel. So it's my daughter's company. So she's going to be doing all of my tumblers and whatever else you want from her side. She's going to be doing all of that. And then the shirts and all of that's coming from a different company altogether.
That's awesome.
Yeah, because I was thinking, who can do me the tumblers? And I thought about her. Oh, there you go. Oh, and by the way, if you do buy a tumbler through She's Crafty, just make sure you when you're checking out, put TWT15 for a 15% discount. So
cool.
So there you guys have it. Do you guys have any promo codes on your merch?
Eventually, but their website creates them as
it shows up at the very top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if there's a promo code there, it's there, and sometimes you can get 20% off. And
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
When they get that, we eventually share, but like, I don't know if there is any so far.
I don't either. We'd have to go to our website and check it out to see if there's any code up there now. But yeah, that's there are available from time. Sometimes it's free shipping, etc.
Right.
Yeah.
I know that on her side. I know, right? That's the most important one.
No.
That's the most important one. I know that on her website that after you spend $75, the shipping is free. But depending on what you purchase. And she's been doing it for like about 2 years now, I think it is, that she's been doing that. So I'm very proud of her.
That's
great. So I'm trying to support her. She's the one that just had the baby not so long ago. So I said, you know what, if you can do this, then, I'll put your name out there and everybody can go check it out.
And how long have you been a creator? How long have you been?
Since I started on YouTube, June 22nd of last year.
Okay, so let us say congratulations to you.
Thank you.
7,000. Girl, that's awesome.
I've been working it.
Yeah.
It's been, I'll tell you something. It's been a great journey. It's been an awesome journey. It's been very nice when you talk to the community out there. Like when I reached out to Guga and I said, hey, Guga, you guys want to come into the show? And it's very nice to hear the feedback. I have not yet talked to JJ Cruz. I did talk to Jared a little bit, but I know they've been, going here and there. They're everywhere. So it's a little harder for them to come in. But eventually, the invitation has been extended. So eventually, one day when they can. But I know like Pero DJ and, it's just they're always on the go. And it's very hard to get, people like that on the show. But it's really, I said it's very like, I feel so happy because whenever I contact when I contacted Guga, he goes, sure, we'll do it. Cruising with JT when he came in, and it doesn't matter whether you have 2 subscribers or 1 million subscribers, everybody opens their door and they say, yeah, sure, we can collaborate and do this stuff together. Because I think, we're a good community.
And we've always been that way. Way even before we started our channel, I was supporting a lot of creators.
I even complained because he was giving so much money like to all the well, come here, join us.
Come here.
They're asking at what time is your live stream tomorrow?
7 or 8.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think 8.
8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's still gonna set up once this one is over because we're supposed to do this after tonight after yours, but then I say no, that's too much. So yeah, I'm gonna push for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Too much.
Tomorrow, yeah,
It's too
tomorrow
much, yeah.
on,
I'm a
yeah,
big man, too busy for.
yeah, on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. we do our Across the Wave show here in and then I do the Across the Wave, and I have 3 of my YouTube collaborators. I have Alice from Alice Lugo Studios and
Yeah.
Cruising with Keith from Cruising with Keith. So it's he there. We collaborate together, and it's a show pretty much going. We go from port to port, and we bring out the historical part of that port, things to do around there, and excursions and news around that port of, you know. So it's really kind of cool. So I'm building. Well, we are together building a library. So if eventually a cruiser or a traveler or whatever is going to a specific port, they can go in there and check it out.
So you say you're doing this tomorrow?
Tomorrow at 8 p.m. is our show every Wednesday.
And that's on YouTube?
That's on YouTube. Mhm.
Okay, so then maybe we'll do ours at 7 then. So
Yeah.
we'll compete with them. We'll do our live tomorrow at 7.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll come into your live at 7, and then I'll check, and then I'll do mine's at 8. So that way I can
Sounds
see you
good.
guys live.
And you never know, because it's a 100K celebration. You never know what's going to be given.
Hey, yeah, we can all come over. Everybody should go over to Guga and Rob tomorrow. I know, right? And then we'll jump over to Across the Wave after that. That's going to be a lot of fun, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think the last live was fun?
Oh no! Oh, Rob, no champagne this time.
Oh, yes, champagne.
No liquor.
I can handle it.
No.
Please.
That is too funny.
And who knows, we may give away some stuff from our store.
Surprise!
Is that hat going to be a giveaway?
Surprise!
Huh?
Surprise!
What's that now?
Is the hat going to be a giveaway? That
Yeah,
red
I
one?
have to be there to find out.
I wouldn't do that to you.
What? The hat? No, the hat is cute. I'm keeping it.
Are you?
Yes, we're going on Virgin to Greece, and Virgin.
You're not wearing that on Virgin.
Of course I am.
Oh.
Red is the Virgin color.
Yeah, but not like that.
No, but I look cuter than you on this.
Here, let me wear yours.
So there you guys have, oh God.
Stupid.
I can see Guga wearing that hat for Scarlet Night.
Here's my outfit. Oh,
Yeah,
and
we rock
you
it.
can fold it this way.
Okay, Gilligan.
You can do it this way.
He just called you Gilligan.
You can shape it wherever you want.
Okay, little buddy.
Continue.
He doesn't even know anything about what I just said, by the way. It's
I didn't hear you. No.
Gilligan.
Gilligan. You never heard of Gilligan?
Gilligan.
I wasn't born yet.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God, that is too funny. I tell you, you never know what happens on these live streams.
Especially with us.
Oh boy.
Well, we did gain a bunch more subscribers since we've been on.
Hey, there you go.
Every time
What are you
something
talking
to
over her? What did you say?
No, I said, there you go. That's all I said.
Oh, there we go. I was gonna ask you, have you seen any updates on any Disney Island? Excited about it? You're gonna check it out eventually?
I'm going to definitely check it out because I have to check out that island, and then there's Celebration Key on Carnival. And then eventually Royal is doing one in the Bahamas and another one in Cozumel. So there's like going to be islands galore, like all over the place.
Cozumel is just gonna be like a day resort thing, like the ones they already have there, like the Paradise Beach, right?
Right.
The Sanchos. I think it's gonna be like that. The Royal place in
Yeah.
Cozumel. But the Celebration Key is pretty awesome. Like by the
Right.
beach, I'm loving it so far.
Yeah, the Celebration Key is really cool. I know that the Disney new private island is going to be very nice as well. So that's going to be very, I think If I'm not mistaken, I think I
Stop
saw a
burping.
voyage that goes to both Castaway Key and that new private island.
Yeah.
That's the one we're going
So
They have this Bahamian vibe there, and I just saw a new update today of the new restaurant, the barbecue place that has the gigantic roof in the shape of a seashell. But I thought it looked like a beetle or something, like a roach from the sky. It looks so weird. It doesn't look like a seashell. It looks like a beetle.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it's going to be fantastic.
Oh my God.
Here's some important information.
I can't wait for tomorrow. My God, that's going to be crazy.
Oh no, now I'm going to be looking forward to that live stream for sure.
And, we appreciate you very much for inviting us onto your show and your platform and your 7,000 subscribers. We are so impressed by you because we struggled there for a long time. We got 1,000.
But it's on me. Like eventually,
let me capture this. Can we mark the tape on this?
I have this saying in a lot of videos. By the way,
I have to mark the tapes.
No, but it's my fault. Like I'm not consistent like as I should, and a lot of that has to do with the whole situation that we've been dealing with, and you guys can check the reasons on that we're separated video that we posted like a few weeks ago, and yeah, it's being tough because of that. But anyways, it's gonna
get better. So
keep on track again, and that's all.
Yeah, but it's gonna get better. You'll see. Eventually, you guys do your thing, and it's gonna be good. There's no worries to that. That's one of the good things about YouTube. It has its ups and downs, and you just have to keep pushing forward. But I know that your followers will always be your followers, and people are wherever they go, they're gonna know who you are, and they're gonna love you, no matter what. So that's the most important thing, and that's one of the reasons that I like to bring different people to the channel, because it's like I want everybody to see that it's not just me or somebody else, but there's other people out there. And it's always to have because as a YouTuber you have all these great ideas that go through your head, and you're like, which one should I do? And I said, and on this year of 2024, I'm going to bring as many YouTube subscribers and invite them as many as I can. Like right now in May, I have the Mustard Drill. We're going to be coming in talking about Colombia because we've been both there. So that's going to be really cool to collaborate with him. And I have other people that are also lining up as well on there. So it's going to be great. And it's also good because it helps not only people to see who you are, and then they join your channel, they come into your life, and then, they follow you as well. But it's also a way of letting other people know that there's other people out there. That's
right. There's a whole bunch of us.
A lot of us.
And there is space for everybody.
There is.
There really is.
There's a lot of people that watch them, and there's a lot of people that create them, whether it's in our space on Cruising or whether it's something else.
Right.
Listening to you.
Oh my God. We have to be the funniest guest you've ever had, right?
Hey, you got it. There's always, I love everything. I get along with everybody, so I'm cool with whatever.
So
we will run it however which way you want.
He thinks he's the funniest person in the world.
I am.
No, but it's really cool to get to meet you guys. It's really nice because it's one thing when I see you on, that you're editing your videos or you're doing a live stream, but eventually we'll meet together face to face. Eventually that's the goal, to meet. I would like to meet all the content creators, as many as I can. Actually, this past Saturday, if you go to my Facebook on Traveling with Tinkerbell, I met Kyle Paulo and Casey.
I saw on your Instagram.
And I'll tell you, I took my Saturday. I've been traveling, and I told my husband, since I haven't spent any time with him, I said, let's go to Epcot. And I know that, JoJo and Kyle are always, somewhere in Disney, but you don't think that they're gonna be every time I go, I look for them and I never find them. So this time I went on Beauty and the Beast, the little movie thing that they have in Paris at Epcot, and I sat down and I see him come in he's vlogging, and I'm like, oh my God. It's like, I cannot believe that's Kyle Paulo. My husband's like, who? And I said, that's Kyle. So I waited, the whole, show to come out. When they let everybody off the theater, I waited on a corner for him and I said, hey, Kyle. And he was super sweet, very nice guy, down to earth, like just like you see him on, and it was so cool. And I said, can we take a picture? I said, sure. So it's one of those things that I like to be able to have like a whole entire like thing of pictures of everybody that I've met, in the content creator world. And I think it was really nice to actually, so shout out to Kyle Paulo and Casey. If you guys are watching this, thank you so much for the opportunity of talking to you guys. And they were so very sweet, especially Casey. She's a sweetheart. So if you guys don't know anything about Kyle Paulo, he does all the Disney stuff, and he has like 204,000 subscribers on his channel. And JoJo's World is a friend of his. That's how they started together. JoJo's World. Yeah, he's about 1.6 million subscribers or something like that. But they're amazing guys. They're young guys and they're doing their thing. So no different than us. The only difference is they have a lot of more people.
We've sailed
and they're good looking, so
we've sailed with them before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we met them on a Monda?
No, it was a Carnival ship.
Was it?
Yep.
No, it wasn't, Rob.
It was on the Carnival ship because I remember. We
took that big picture next to the guy holding the
Carnival ship because what's her name was on it with this, the president of.
Oh yes, that
yes,
that was the Mardi Gras.
Oh yes, it was
on the Mardi Gras.
We saw them on the Wonder as well.
Okay,
because we took that big picture with the astronaut holding the heart. Remember? That's.
You guys, yeah, I remember a picture that you guys took.
On that one, but okay.
Okay, whatever. But yeah,
they've gone like they were on Icon not so long ago for the I think they were on there. Was it for the inaugural on Icon? I think they were, because there was a lot of different other content creators there as well with them.
Yes,
we try not to do the inaugurals anymore.
The only one we're looking for is the Brilliant.
Hello, is this on? Yeah. When I'm holding this, you don't talk. All right. So when we try not to do inaugurals anymore, other than we'll probably do Brilliant Lady, but that's because I'm gonna hit this guy in the head. Because when we went on a couple of inaugural sailings, their ship wasn't ready. The shows weren't ready. And it was a little disappointing. You spent all that money and then all this. Inaugural, yeah, they give you things, but then let's get the shows. Let's have everything done before you have guests come.
And the price.
Right. And you know what? I actually agree with you, because I actually heard that they do these big ships and they don't have them ready, and people pay all this money and their shows were not working. I think, what is it? Wonder was the one that got all flooded up and it was crazy on the first cruise.
Yeah, no, the Wonder got flooded up.
Yeah, because the sprinkler system went off.
Oh,
right into the
promenade.
Promenade, yeah, flooded.
And they ended up having to close it all down, and it was crazy.
They had, but most people were off the ship in port. So by the time they got back on, they had it cleaned up. It was amazing how fast they got that done. But yeah, we happened to stay on the ship that day.
I seen a couple of people that actually vlogged it. So
yes,
it was crazy. Like when
was.
they actually, it was crazy. But I do agree with you, Rob. They clean like if it was it's like they have a little magic stick, boom, and it's clean.
You should feel very comfortable going on Carnival as well on that one ship, because they got that fire thing down like this. I did it twice.
Oh my God, you're talking about the freedom of a Carnival Freedom.
They all know how to, Carnival Freedom. They know how to put out a fire on that ship. That's for sure.
Poor little Freedom, man. Twice. That's insane.
I feel bad for them because, I mean, Listen, Carnival's a fun ship to go on, and it's the fun brand. It's just that they have these little things happen to them, unfortunately.
Right.
But we still like sailing them. So
well, just now that since you're talking about Carnival, I gotta throw this plug out there. I do have a group cruise on Carnival. So, oh my God, I do have this group cruise on Carnival. It's for April 20th of 2025. Is on the Carnival Celebration out of Miami. So for those of you that are here on the channel and would like to go, just contact me and let me know, and I'll be more than happy to book you on a cruise to go with us on our first Traveling with Tinkerbell group cruise. So it's going to be a great time.
What are we doing then? Do you know? Huh? April 20th, 2025. No, I'm looking at our schedule here.
Okay.
See if we can fit that in somewhere.
But yeah, we're doing it's going to be on the Carnival Celebration. I don't know. I like the celebration better than the Mardi Gras. What do you guys think about that?
I think they're very similar. I don't like in neither of them the main theater because
I agree with you.
So weird, and they don't get a good view from everywhere. And yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about the Mardi Gras and the celebration. And the Jubilee probably is the same. We haven't been
right.
on it, but I'm looking forward to be on a Jubilee eventually. Yeah. But that's the only thing I didn't like, Yeah.
You would think that for a ship that was brand new, that was going to Galveston, you would have thought that they would have done so much like theming inside of the Jubilee to prepare it for Texas. And it's like, okay, like what happened? Okay, you don't stamp it with the star. Yeah. I'm sorry, Rob, what was that?
I'm sorry. Yeah, we had some fun experiences. We went on the Venezia out of New York, and
okay.
It was like watching an episode of Cops. Where they had people get tackled and trying to steal watches from the watch store is like incredible. I mean, like they have cameras everywhere. Where do you think you're going to go? I mean, you got your face when you sign up to get on the ship. They get everybody's face. That's why they
right. See, Donnell says Donnell's going to be traveling with us on the group cruise, and I have a few people that are coming in. But yeah, it's like when I saw Jubilee, I said, okay, so all you really did was put the star in the front and call it a day.
Well, I have a feeling Jubilee I'm gonna like it because the godmother is Gwen Stefani.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite. That's embarrassing a lot.
Yeah. Like Godfather and Godmother matter anything on the ship because they never do anything other than just the ceremony.
Oh,
but anyways, it's her ship. I'm going to Gwen Stefani ship.
Hey, there you go. Well, welcome in Cruising on the High Seas and Travel. Look, he's saying that there are 3 famous on my screen.
Who?
Like Cruising on the High Seas and Travel. He says, oh my God, there are 3 famous YouTubers on my screen right now. Wonderland, who are there? Thank you so much, Rob.
I think that's Rob from Canada, right?
Yeah, that's Rob from Canada.
He's changed the name. He added and travel now.
Let me tell you this, Rob. Okay. He said that if he gets, I don't know, I think it's Cruising on the High Seas and Travel to 1,000, he will bring Rob from Cruise Brothers into his show from Cruising at Seas and Travel. So that's going to be very interesting.
It'll be Rob.
Rob. What's happening?
Rob.
All right. So, oh my God, it's already 8:00. I'm like, I tell you, time just like.
Yeah, we do that to people.
Oh my God. But we had such a great time. It was great time. Thank you guys so much for accepting my invitation to the show.
Anytime.
Hopefully it's not the last time,
No, that's up to you.
You guys are more than welcome. Definitely. You guys are more than welcome to come back whenever you all want. Just hit me up. Or if you guys want me to come on your channel, just send me a message and I will be delighted.
If you're tomorrow, we may have actual people. We'll give a link out for people to join us on our live. And so we'll be able to do that tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Let me know. I'll be more than happy to come over and check you guys out. and be part of your show.
Thank you.
I had such a great time. Everybody here, thank you so much for all the love, and also thank you guys for supporting Guga and Rob. That's right. Hit that like button. Oh, I love that. Okay, now I have to ask, is that part of your merch too?
No.
No.
Now turn it over.
And then you can do this too.
Oh my God, where did you get that? That is so cute.
Amazon.
Oh, where did it? Okay, there we go. So where did you get that from?
I was looking for a sign that says that, and I found it on Amazon. So
That is just so cute. I'm gonna have to order me one of those.
and guess what this is? Just a piece of cardboard, basically.
That's it.
Right.
But it's so well made. It looks like a I don't know how material. It looks very neat.
You're gonna have to Google later on when you can send me that link.
Send her
That
the
way I can put it. I can put
Oh
it.
yeah,
out
I'll do. I'll send to you.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So thank you so much for coming
love
here,
you.
everybody. Thank you for joining, being part of Guga and Rob's channel. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this show. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you have not subscribed. You have Traveling with Tinkerbell and Guga and Rob on the other side. Show them some love, and if you do subscribe, let them know you came from Tinkerbell, so they will know where you guys came from. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. So I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. God bless everybody. I love you all to the moon and back. And toodles.
Yes. Bye bye.
Bye, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.